Hey guys, welcome back. Bushcraft family here with another video. As you can tell by the title and the background and whatnot, we're going to talk about water and how much us humans need and use per month or year. Um, as you guys may know, I did the video and the poll and everything about rice, how much rice it would take to feed somebody for a year. And it opens your mind a little bit at how much you actually need or how much you actually use of a certain item like water, one of the most important things for living. Um, and of course, the second would or the third would be food. And yes, the first thing, number one thing a human needs to live is air. You can't go very long without that oxygen to your body, but water would be second and food would be third. Um, but anyway, I did this poll just like I did with the rice. I did it with the water, and I tried to break it down. Let's go ahead and switch it over to that. Hi, I'm down here in the corner. I tried to make it as the question as simple and less data as possible. And what they there's a lot of different answers to this. I'll put it that way. And what they recommend is 8 glasses of water per day per human. Um, and before we get started, yes, I do know women do not need as much water as men do. And this is, like I said, the 8 glasses is perfect climate. You just sitting around not doing a dang thing, but just living is 8 glasses. Now, that means if you go out and chop wood all day, you're going to need more water. So that 8 glasses doesn't count anymore. You'll need more than that to keep your body hydrated. And as you can see, well, you can't really see it because, anyways, the 250 gallons won by the votes. I think I can go ahead and vote. We'll see. Oh, no, it's not going to let me vote. Oh, well, let's go back in there. Okay, that was a big fail. And I'm using another browser that's not logged in, so that's why it's not working. Okay, but as you can see, it was 250 gallons won with this poll, but according to the experts and things, it's 8 glasses, and it comes up to 182 gallon, 182.5 gallons of water per person, and that's the perfect climate. That's sitting around not doing anything. That's what your body needs. But we can't really that's not how we live. Well, most of us, uh, there are some that are just in their phones and not doing anything. That would probably be them. But for us humans that go out and work and uh, do gardening and chop wood and provide for your family and different things, you need more than that's allowed. And let's go ahead over to this thing, and I'm going to show you a little bit here. And this will get you thinking here. The average person uses 3,000 gallons of water monthly. One person. And so a family of four would use 12,000 gallons a month. And that's for bathing, cooking, washing, recreationing, watering your garden, stuff like that. Um, Now, we're going to go ahead and go down here a little bit more to this. Hopefully you guys can see this pretty good. This is water loss per month, okay? Your dripping faucet. It could be more than one faucet. 10,000, that's a lot. 10,000 gallons, almost 11,000 gallons. Leaky toilet. Oof. Drip hydration. That's 43 gallons. Watering a garden for 2 hours. 18,000 gallons. Watering a garden for 4 hours. Wow, 36. Yeah, it's hard to believe once you break this down. And look down here to take a bath. It's 42 gallons. And that's an average, whatever. But that's, wow. 30 baths. If you take a bath every day, that would be 12,000 gallons, or 1,260 gallons. That is a lot. One shower is 17 gallons. 30 showers is 510 gallons. To wash one load of clothes is 45 gallons. And now, if you just wash 20 loads a month, that would be 900 gallons. To flush a toilet is 7 gallons. And they say what you need a half gallon of water to drink a day. So when you flush a toilet one time, yeah, that's amazing. I know they have toilets now that are real efficient, that flush like a gallon and a half or something like that. But yeah, 10 flushes is 70 gallons. And once you break this down, it blows your mind how much you actually use. A stuck commercial ice machine, 86,000 gallons of water per month. And these numbers, I think I'm not sure if that's a family of 4 or what, but that seems a lot. A dripping faucet would use that much a month, but it might be, I'm not sure. But this down here is more accurate per what you would use. And even washing dishes. I don't know if they have dishes on here or not. Ice machine. Yeah, and even when you brush your teeth and stuff. Oh. Okay, let's go on to the next little tidbit here. Did you know that the warmer your water gets, the lighter it is? Not very much, but the more you would like a gallon at 39 degrees weighs 8 pounds, 0.345 pounds. Now, if you go all the way to the other end, when it's 80 degrees, water weighs 8.318 pounds. I mean, not that big of a difference, but an overall scheme, it's a bit amazing. Let's go over to this other little tidbit here. And this again is an average usage and stuff. A shower, again, 17 gallons of water to take a shower. A faucet, 16 gallons. That could be for rinsing your hands, washing your hands, um, washing fruit off, or something like that. Washing dishes, whatever you use faucets for. Um, Washing your clothes. That's 14.45 gallons. Uh, Other, which I'm not sure what other is, but 6.8 gallons. Flushing your toilet, 20 gallons. Um, just regular leaks in your house, 10 gallons. This is per day. Uh, yeah, that's that's just per person. 85 gallons of water per day that you use. That's 31,000 gallons per year per person. 31,000 gallons. Um, there's swimming pools that are not that much. Um, that don't hold that much. So 31 31,000 gallons. And I and this is not breaking down water in your garden, other things. Here's another one. And this is around the world type thing. Average person 156 gallons a day. Um, that's in the United States. In France, they use about half, 77 gallons a day. India, they only use 38. In Malaya, something like that. I think that's how 3 gallons a day. Now, I'm sure there's more places that are less than that. And then here we have ways that you can save some water. And I'm sure everybody has other ways, and you can post them down below in the comments. But this is what they say. When brushing your teeth, turn the faucet off. You don't leave it running. Just turn it on to rinse your toothbrush out. Number two, only run the washing machine and dishwasher when you have a full load. That kind of makes sense. And the thing is, with my dishwasher, I actually have a dishwasher, um, and it actually uses less water for me to use a dishwasher than it would to fill up a sink and wash like the old time days. um, and number three, use low flow shower head and faucet. Um, and number four is fix your leaks. Number five, install dual flush or low flow toilet, or put conversion kit in your existing toilet. And yes, I have one of those. And they do use less water, but I find with my water, I actually have to put stuff in the back of the toilet so it cleans out the valves and everything, because they get dirty, or they collect more materials and get gunked up faster than the old fashioned ones. Number six, don't over water your lawn or water during peak periods, and install rain sensors on irrigation systems. And there are a lot of, you see the rich people with the sprinklers out there that pop up and run half the night. There are ways that there are soil testers that you can put in your garden to see how much moisture they have and stuff. And you can kind of gather, or you can stick your finger down in the dirt and decide, hey, yeah, we need a little bit of water here for the plants. Will also show you if you're over watering, they'll actually turn different colors. So it's something to watch. Um, And number 7, install rain barrels or outdoor watering. Unfortunately, where I live, they don't allow rain catchment systems, which really sucks. In the city limits, that is. So that's something you have to check with your county or your city and whatnot. Uh, Plant a rain garden for catching stormwaters, runoffs, and driveways and others. I'm not sure what that is. Monitor your water usage with your water bill, and ask your local government and home and water audit. And which that is good for those who have a water bill. Some use wells and stuff like that, which those who use well water and stuff, they pretty much know how to conserve water, because if they use too much, then they have to wait till that well fills back up. So a lot of times people in the country and stuff that have wells or water catchment systems, they already know how to conserve water. So it's a big difference there. Number 10, share your knowledge about saving water through conserve. Yeah, that's normal. But yeah, that's about it, guys. I just wanted to give you a breakdown on your water usage and how much families use per year, and it gets you thinking how much money, or how much, well, money too, how much water that you want to prep, and thinking how much water you would need for a whole year. You could, I'm not saying you can't prep that much water, but unless you have like this is mainly city people that connect into a pipe that they have to pay for the water and stuff. People with the wells and stuff, this doesn't count so much for them, except for if power goes out, they have to have a way to get the water out of the well. And that's a whole different story there. But it's a good idea to have enough water prepped that I left my phone on that you're gonna, and I am getting spammed. that you're gonna have try to have enough water for at least a month, and then after that, you want to make sure you have a way of purifying water or getting water, sterilizing, filtering, all that stuff. Because if something happens and power goes out, you don't get water, you need to find a way to conserve all that water, basically. So, and like I always say, post all these comments down below, tips and tricks and all that stuff. And how much water do you actually have put back just for drinking water, not for your toilet, not for washing dishes, just drinking water? How much do you have stored back? And until next time, guys, God bless.